Dear future me, how are you? I am fine. I hope that you have been doing well over these past several years since you were me. I really hope that you have accomplished all the dreams that I have, and I am going to enumerate them all in alphabetical order. I hope that you've completed them all, because I will be very disappointed if you did not do that. Also, I would like to fill you in on all... Hey, are you falling asleep? Dude, seriously? Don't fall asleep. I know you're like old and stuff.
Damn kids.
Come on, man. Look, all right, I'll make this quick so you don't get bored and fall asleep. I just want to make sure that I've been able to spread my message about eliminating conflict in people's lives through control of their emotions and by strengthening their emotions. Past version of you, David.
Well, things are gonna be all right, kid.
Hey everybody, in this video I want to talk to you about the idea of writing a letter to yourself in the future version of you. And I've just done this exercise myself. I've written out 3 letters. They're for a year, 3 years, and 5 years out, and I put the dates that I'm supposed to open them. And now I'm going to stash these away in a safe place, and then I'm going to put in my calendar that I need to open these when these dates roll around, and I'm going to open them back up. The whole point of this is to remind myself when I get there what I was focused on, what I wanted to accomplish, to make sure that I'm still on track with these things, to remind myself of the direction that I want to go. And it's also right now to give me that direction, to make sure that I know where I'm going and what it is I want to accomplish in my life. Now, I have created a template that you can download it's just a free download. You can pull it off of the website. It's got a fillable PDF. And it looks like this. Now, you don't have to use this, of course. You can just sit down and write on some lined paper. You do whatever you want to, but this is just to kind of help if you need some direction or want some direction with how to structure the letter. Now, the first page of this is just some instructions. It gives you a lot more detail about everything I'm talking about here. But just to go through this very quickly, I've got in here stuff like what's going on in your life right now. So you can kind of describe, okay, factually, what's happening. Then the next section here talks about, without reference to titles or relationships, here's who I am. And part of the reason I put that in there is just to remind you that this is the person you are no matter what. And when I say that, I mean, a lot of times we change jobs. We will maybe change our relationships to other people. Like, for example, if I say I'm single right now and then 3 years from now I'm actually married, then describing that relationship is something that changes. But one of the things that we don't want to have change, or that shouldn't be changing, is that you're a loving person or a caring person or you're a teaching person, things like that. So I put that in there just as a reminder to myself, and you can use it as well in this way, that this is who you are. Then I've talked about, here's the mark I really want to leave on the world. And there's just a section about, what is your driving goal in life? What is the thing you really want to do? Is it you want to publish a book and send some message out to the world? Do you want to raise a really good kid? Do you want to be an effective family member? Like, what is the thing that you just most want to put out there? Then I have the last part of this whole thing is I got 3 different sections here. One talks about what I want to have accomplished a year from today. And then on the next page, I talk about what I want to have accomplished 3 years from today, and then what I want to have accomplished 5 years from today. And then once you're done with all this, you just print it out, sign it, put it in some envelopes, put the dates on it, and that's it. Then you put on your calendar, you open them back up when the dates come around, and then it serves as a reminder or a check. You can look at it and say, okay, am I where I wanted to be? Should I be adjusting something? Were my expectations off? But when you're writing this out, this is giving you this opportunity to say, all right, where am I really going? What do I want to do with my life? And you can start moving in that direction. And then when you get the letters, it's kind of a cool reminder of where you were. You can go back and look at what you've accomplished and see if you're still on track. If you haven't already done this, please check out the other resources I have on my website, which is www.embuffination.com. Also, please check out the YouTube page and get notifications, subscribe to that, which is Emotional Embuffination, and check out the Facebook page, which is also Emotional Embuffination. Thanks. If you would like to see more cool exercises like this letter to yourself in the future, check this out. It's My Reality Generator. It's a guided journal. It's got all sorts of prompts and cool things you can do. You can learn more at myrealitygenerator.com. I'm floating in the clouds right now.